All right, Ben has the week off. Alex is in, and we have him outside so we can get a proper understanding of just the feeling of the cold right now.
Yeah, Frank, it's much better than it was. You can come on out here, break out the shorts. I mean, we are much warmer than we have been. We still got the Christmas decorations up too. Let's take a look outside right now. We're looking live at downtown Macon. Current temperature 46. Made it to 48 this afternoon. That's some 30 degrees warmer than our coldest time, which came Christmas Eve morning, an overnight low of 13. So this goes down as the third coldest Christmas Eve on record. And for Christmas, also the third coldest Christmas on record with an overnight low of 20. Now, believe it or not, 1983 was colder with an overnight low 13 degrees colder than this year at 7. No thanks. All right, so we've got 50 in Forsyth, 45 in Monticello, 46 in Sandersville, 46 down in Rochelle as well, and 45 in America. Still cold up towards the north. 5 whole degrees in Bismarck, North Dakota, 13 in Minneapolis, 21 in Cleveland. So yes, it's warmer here. It's actually warmer everywhere. It's just still really cold up to the north. Let's talk about the radar picture. Nothing here in central Georgia, but if you go to northern Georgia, oh, there's some of Frank's snow up there. Just a few flurries. Not all that's reaching the ground. Our air is very dry, so it's going to take an act of Congress for that to reach the ground. But we could see a few flurries up along Interstate 20 through the overnight hours. No concern for that here in central Georgia. You can see that there on future view. A few clouds through the overnight hours, below freezing again tonight. Before we warm up into the 50s tomorrow afternoon, there we are at 3 p.m., 51 or so. That's what I'm putting down as the high temperature. And then for Wednesday morning, an overnight low near freezing. And we're going to begin this trend where we warm up a little bit each and every day through the weekend, which of course is New Year's weekend, and that is going to be the arrival of our next big weather maker. So here we go into Friday. That's a cold front coming across the state of Mississippi on into New Year's Eve there. So this is Saturday at 6 a.m. This is sped up a little bit. It looks like a pretty good chance of rain rolling its way through here. There's Saturday at 5 p.m. So it looks like the bulk of it moving through central Georgia at this point, but still lingering showers for New Year's Eve evening and then clearing out as we head to midnight there. It's midnight on New Year's Day. Ringing in 2023 with cloudy skies, maybe a few showers in and around the area, and then New Year's Day should be mostly dry. The mornings also turning warmer after a cold stretch. Still looking at 20s the next few mornings, but then by Friday, an overnight low of only 55. As for tonight, temperatures down into the 20s, an overnight low of 26, still on the cool side of things. Sunset here in the next 16 minutes at 5:36. Then for tomorrow, 51 with lots of sunshine and a little bit warmer than today. Here's an early look at your New Year's forecast, going with 66 on New Year's Eve and 69 on New Year's Day. And just a week prior, we will have been at 13 degrees, so quite the turnaround here in central Georgia. But Frank, we are used to the weather whiplash, and that is what we're going to see here over the next week or so.
From the teens to